Hi, you probably clicked on this video as to get into Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider is such an amazing franchise, and with the recent release of Kamen Rider Geats that'll be coming out soon from Shout Factory, it's the perfect time as to get into Rider, especially with the many years and the many different series that have come out throughout the years from the first Rider with Takeshi Hongo to the most recent series with Kamen Rider Gotchard. These are all going to be legal streams, and the most accessible way to watch all the series that are available. Specifically in the states. I don't know for other regions, but this video will largely focus on the states. First, you have Toei's Tokusatsu World Official, which is Toei's official Tokusatsu YouTube channel that features things from Kamen Rider, Space Sheriff Gaban, live action Magical Girls series, and Super Sentai. But Super Sentai is region locked to Japan. So, well, for Rider, this is an amazing resource as to essentially figure out like what series you want to watch. As you have good samples from watching all the opening clips. And also the playlist that includes essentially the first episodes to every series. From the first Rider series all the way to Saber, with Kamen Rider Black and Black RX being released by Discotech Media, with one of the main highlights of the YouTube channel being the Rider movies that are available, from the 10 Rider special, the Forze film with Kamen Rider 000, to the Kamen Rider double film, to the first Kamen Rider film, Kamen Rider versus Ambassador from Hell, Kamen Rider versus Shocker, V3 and Destroyon, Kamen Rider Black, and the other Kamen Rider Black film. And not to fail to mention the 90s Kamen Rider films like Kamen Rider J, the original Kamen Rider Shin, and Kamen Rider Zeto that are also available through Toei's Tokusatsu World. You have, tastes of almost every era of Kamen Rider on their official channel they can check out. With the second resource that you have is also the streaming service Tubi, which has every Kamen Rider series from Shout Factory. From the original series to Kamen Rider Ryuki to Kuga to 01, the Heisei Generations film, which is another great film as to get a taste of the different series, and the most recent series Kamen Rider Geats, which has been newly added to the service, with Geats and 01 really being like a great taste of modern Rider series. Especially if you really want to get into, Gotchard, which is what's currently airing. And then you have the likes of the, other series that were available legally before before the Rider series by Shout Factory, being Agito and Faiz, with Kamen Rider Agito having an English dub, and Kamen Rider Faiz, also having like the Spanish dub. It says also the English, but doesn't have that option on freetv.com, which are like official sources for the Rider series. Another avenue as to watch these series is also on Amazon Prime Video, and on Prime you can watch it subtitled if you have a subscription to the Toku network. And then on with Amazon Prime, which is honestly probably the other best source of watching Rider, with films like Shin Kamen Rider, the recent Kamen Rider Black Sun remake series, the likes of Kamen Rider Ryuki, Kuga available, which you can also get a subscription to Shout Factory and watch Geats and 01. And like I said, if you have a subscription to the Toku network, you can watch Kamen Rider 5s on the service subtitled. Amazon also had a Rider series called Amazon Riders, which is the remake to Kamen Rider Amazon, but currently it seems like the series is not licensed at the current moment outside of Japan. If you can purchase Amazon Riders, but there's obvious like different streams that you can watch On that note, there's also P, which is the spin-off manga turned anime for Kamen Rider Double. I do not know why this show was called P and not Kamen Rider P, and why, Kamen Rider Double has not been officially licensed and released over here, aside from the film being available through Toei Tokusatsu World. But this is also a great series if you want a taste of Rider, but you're more of an anime fan. And I hope you have a fun time exploring the amazing world of Rider, through this guide. Well, this has been Osoweeb. Have a nice day.